Welcome back to the Loner Pad, where today we're playing Right and Down. So we had an awesome run last time with Mechanoid. Oh my god. We're definitely gonna try out the Dwarf this time, so let's see what we have going on here. Engineering skills. Activate all your artifacts that would normally be activated only at the start of the level, if you're not frozen. Okay, using it costs 1 gold coin. Interesting. Or forge gold. You add 1 gold coin to all gold coin cards. And then we have Rune Anvil. You randomly duplicate 1 artifact at the start of each campsite. This artifact can't be duplicated. Using it costs 4 gold coins. Using the artifact or using the Rune Anvil? Big explosives. You inflict 1 damage point for every 2 gold coins you own, distributed among all enemies at the start of each level. So if we had like 50 gold, wouldn't that be 25 damage to everything at the start of each level? That seems rather crazy. Dwarven armor. You get 4 armor points at the start of each level. We know how strong armor is. But I think big explosives, that's just insane, isn't it? It's distributed. Oh, okay, it's distributed. So, it's not to all. Oh, okay. I was about to make a huge mistake there. We're definitely going with forge gold here. 1 gold coin to all gold coin cards. We're definitely going with that. Do we want big explosives or dwarven armor? We did an armor run. Let's go with, Rune Anvil. I want to duplicate. So we need 4 gold coins at the start of each campsite. This artifact can't be duplicated, so Rune Anvil can't be duplicated. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go with that. And we're starting in the Snowland. Oh, really? Do we have to? Okay, so we have ice gloves. You get 2 armor points when you move down in snow level. No thank you. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. So the whole point of Dwarf is that you need money, right? So we have 10 coins already, but we need as much as we can. You randomly kill 1 enemy. Okay, we want that right there. That. I can't point out this enough. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. And then that is just the add 1 gold coin card. There's no way we can actually do it. Yeah. Yeah, but we want that for volcano levels. And to get that duplicated, yes please. Okay, so what do we have here? You add a 6 armor card to the deck of all future levels. That's really strong. You get 1 armor point when you move down. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of damage to go there. First of all, I get frozen. Which really doesn't matter right now. And then we'd have to take 15 damage. We heal for 3, so that's 12. So we can get this or this. Which one do we think is better? This basically gets rid of an enemy. This is just 4 armor. 1, 2, 3, 4 armor each stage. That's a lot of armor each stage. So this isn't guaranteed armor each stage. This is. I think we should go for this. And yeah, it's a lot of damage to get it, but I think it's worth it. There we go, and we're not frozen anymore either, which is awesome. Okay, now what are you? You get 15 armor points at the start of it. Ooh, that's awesome. And we have an awesome path right here. We won't be able to buy this, unfortunately. Yeah. But we are going to be able to buy this. And I mean, that's a lot of armor each. Yeah. Because you move right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So that's 10 armor each Snowland level. And yeah, we're going to have the money to buy it. Might as well. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to be able to buy that, but it happens. There we go. Now we got to make sure we have 4 gold when we go to the campsite. We have to make sure of that. What are you? You inflict 8 damage points to an adjacent enemy in the direction you're moving when you move to a potion card. And this is inflict 5 damage to 1 random enemy at the start of each level, which is really good. We can't get either of them though. So I want to work towards getting the money. Now that's a huge. I think this would be the best way to go. It gets us the most money too. It is a little bit of damage, but we can deal with it. We could go down and get frozen again. I think that'd be fine. Skip out on little damage. I mean, our relics aren't really doing anything for us right now anyway, so... And the only thing it would is the ice boots. And really, I'm not concerned about that right now. I'm really not trying to get anything for snow levels, just because we're probably not going to be going to snow levels very much. Okay, so what's the best way to do this? We don't want to have things frozen. So, I mean, I think we're going to have to go this way. I don't want to take that, though. Well, if we did, right, down, but that's a lot of damage, isn't it? We can take this, which is fine. Down, right, down. But, I mean, having this trigger, there's any more gold coins. We can go this way. That's 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I mean, we're still going to be frozen by the campsite. We don't want that. It's either that or we do the ice bat and then that. That's a lot of damage, though. I think it's what we're going to have to do, though. I don't think we really have a choice in that if we don't want to be frozen. So, yeah. And I mean, we'll get some healing out of it that way. It's just, I don't want to be frozen by the time we get to the campsite. And yeah, we're almost dead. I agree completely with that. First campsite, we're just about dead with this character. That definitely tells you something. And, ooh, it duplicated this one, Snow Coat. So now we get basically 8 armor each level. That's awesome. We're definitely going with Volcano. Oh, Fire Trap. Interesting. So we can actually take Fire Trap if we wanted. Or Poison Trap. Interesting. And that does help you for, like, relics and everything. Okay, considering how beat up... Oh, and there's an ice trap. Seriously? We have to take an ice trap? Okay, so you have to take a trap. I'm going to take Burn. Yeah. So, basically what that means is I'm doing this. Yeah. That way we go ahead and get healed as much as possible. Okay, he died, which is awesome. You randomly kill 1 enemy. I think that's really good to get. So we can go this way. And go down here. Or we can go this way. I mean, that's a decent amount of money. We do 1 enemy and get a fire trap. And then we can also go for that. And also we hit up 4 gold for all these coins. That is awesome. Yeah. So right, down. That's just awesome. That's so much gold for us. And then we'll hit that, go down, and then we can't heal, so let's take the gold and go. Okay, he died this time. Now what do we have? You inflict 3 damage points to all enemies at the start of each level if you are burned. Or you get 2 health points when you move down if you're on volcano level. What are the chances we're actually going to be healing at a volcano level, though? Honestly, there are none. I mean, if I am being completely and utterly honest, there are no chances we're going to be healing. Honestly, the best path, since we're burned, we don't want the potions. The best path is going this way. We're probably going to end up picking up Tone of Blood. Do I want to do that? No. But do I want to take 16 damage? I think that would completely wreck us. So no. So yeah. Yeah, I think we have no choice but take Tome of Blood. We're not going to be healing, but, you know, it's something. If I could get this, I would. Hands down, 100%. Again, we're not going to be healing. I think that's a waste of a card. I think going this way and down, or going this way. Actually, this way, yeah. I'll skip some money, but that's fine. Down, right, and we also trigger Forge Gold. So, I'm actually going to take the 2 gold this time. Okay, now what do we have? That killed that, that's awesome. We have this. 2 damage points to all enemies when we move down if you're blinded. Or max health is increased 3 points when you collect this artifact. We don't need to increase our max health. Honestly, I think getting as much money as we can is what we should be doing here. We could go right down to trigger Forge Gold. Grab this, go this way, grab this. This is only 4 gold, so whatever. And then we couldn't grab this and go down. Or if we're being really adventurous, we can go down this way. 6 more damage, well, 9 more considering we're not picking this up. But we get 3 gold. Is 3 gold worth it? Honestly, it'd be 7 gold because we're not picking this up. Let's see how much health we have when we get there, and then go from there. Okay. So currently, the health we have is basically the armor's 21. So we could technically do that and go this way instead of going this way. What are the chances we'll need the max health? That's a great question. We have a lot of armor point items, but we don't have a lot of, you know, healing items except for this. And that's not helping us at all, considering, you know, we're hitting fire traps like crazy. Honestly, I'm going to go this way. It's a more risky play, but it allows us to get more artifacts and not, you know, get a whole bunch of artifacts we don't need here. I really think we should get fire boots, 100%. I think fire boots, considering the amount of fire traps we hit, fire boots is going to be insane for us. Or we can skip it, go down, and trigger this. And that would trigger it for these 2 that we'd hit. I mean, are we coming back to a volcano level that would make using fire boots worth it? I'm not sure. I'm just going to go down instead. Honestly, we could, yeah, because, I mean, we could just go down and go this way. Considering we aren't, you know, we take 6 damage going that way. Yeah. And we also triggered that again, so that's a whole bunch more gold for us. Okay. Okay, so now what are we dealing with here? We have Wasteland or Snowland. We can go to Snowland if we wanted. What do we have here? You get 10 arm points if you're frozen. Well, I mean, Oh, blinded. Or we can do money. And that synergizes with this. That doesn't synergize with this. And this kind of, this does synergize with this. So it's either the gold or the ice wall. I don't think we want to get burned here. Just, no. Do we risk it with Snowland is the question here. Honestly, I think we do, and we can get 10 armor points along the way here. So we go down, right, down, which triggers us getting even more gold. Then we get frozen, so we can trigger this eventually and go down. I don't like getting frozen, but there's no chance. I'm not taking this because I love armor so much that, yeah. I really want this. We can trigger Ice Wall too, which would give us 10 armor. So if we take this, what route are we then going? Well, we can continue with getting frozen. And then go this way. And then we go down, right, which will trigger the Ice Wall yet again. Yeah, I think triggering Ice Wall as much as possible. And we'd also trigger Forged Gold. Increases that. So down, right. We get even more armor. Sure, we can't really heal, but... Oh, I mean, yeah, we can heal. We're not burned. What am I thinking? You get 2 armor points when you move down if you're on a Snowland level. Well, I mean, that would be great. Don't get me wrong. But we're always frozen in a Snowland level. How does that help us? Oh. See, that's the problem with these levels. It's like, oh, that's great. Yeah, I love it. Except for the fact of it's completely useless to us because we're always frozen. Oh, we're about to take a whole bunch of damage too, from what I can tell here. I don't see a good way of doing it except to go down this way, honestly. Because this is 29 damage along with this. Okay, so 2 16s and 13, right? If we go this way, that's 3 16s. If we go this way, yeah, I mean, I think that's the... Well, wait, no, there's a padlock there. So we'd have to go... Ooh, that's even worse. And here's a 21 and 2 freeze traps. Wow, this is a lot of damage we have to take. This is insane. And because we're frozen, we don't get using any of our... Ooh. I don't... Wow. I mean, I think this is going to be the best way to go. Yeah. It's a 16 and 2 13s. Yeah. I mean, we're frozen, so we get the armor from that. That helps us, I guess. And we get trigger Ice Wall yet again. But this is rough. What are you? You inflict 5 damage points to 1 random enemy at the start of each level. Ice Staff isn't bad. Honestly, I like Ice Staff, and this is a decent way to go here. And plus, we trigger Forged Gold. So, I mean, we can't complain about that. Okay, and we'll trigger our nice little Ice Wall there. Okay, so we have 18 armor currently. Our health isn't exactly looking good, but, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. Ice Sphere. You inflict 3 damage points to all enemies. I really like that. Or we can inflict 5 damage points to enemy before a level. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad going down this way. And I do like Ice Tone. It's really good, and we already have some other volcano stuff going on here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think Ice Tone would be the way to go. Down, right. Unfortunately, we can't trigger Ice Wall doing this. But now we can. Which gives us a decent amount of armor. Okay. Now, this is the one before campsite. So we want 4 gold before we go to a campsite. We can get another snow coat if we want it. Or an ice bow. Snow Code is really awesome. It really is, but that'd be a lot of damage and we'd get a lot of frozen here. I want to try to get through this without getting frozen. But unfortunately, the only way to do that is to take a whole bunch of damage here. Honestly, I think taking the 8 frozen and just going this way is the best bet. I mean, that's 29 damage there, but we'll be triggering the ice wall. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it here. If we had a key, we could open up an old padlock, but we so far haven't figured out how to get a key here. Yeah, and that's going to freeze my rune anvil so it doesn't actually trigger here. Oh, that's rough. Forest, we have 2 things for forest. Wait, did it trigger? I think rune anvil did trigger. Huh, interesting. Huh. It does look like it did trigger. Either that or we picked another one up and I didn't notice. Yeah, I think we go forest here. And getting confused. Confusion doesn't matter, in my opinion, as long as you're paying attention. Honestly, the way I want to go is this way. Because then we can trigger these 2. And that way we can use Ice Wall while we still have it. Yeah. And then we also trigger that for the extra gold. And then we go down to Confusion and we're going to Forest. Yes, we all know I suck at Confusion. I think that's, you know, we've seen that so many times at this point. Okay, now what are you? You get 4 health points that start for each level. I really like that. And then your max... I don't like this card. I don't want to buy that whatsoever. I do want to buy this, though. That really helps us heal. Okay, I don't want to get poisoned. I really, truly don't. So much so that I'm definitely not coming here. I mean, well, I get 10 armor, right? I mean, is 6 damage better than this? Is it? 6 damage better than 10 armor. I mean, worse than 10 armor. It's a good question. Honestly, I think we go this way. And we take the 7 poison here. Yeah. Great, we're confused, so we're going to take that anyway and get the armor. Welcome to Games with me. Okay, let's go down. 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 Okay. Then we're going right. Right. That's a lot of poison, but nothing we can do about that. I'm gonna go right and then down for the armor. Okay, now we're no longer confused. That's a lot of poison we're gonna be taking, but it's fine. I don't want this. What are you? You inflict 5 damage points. Yeah, please. Plus that's a lot of armor here. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go, and I really like this. And we will be going to more forest levels. It's a lot of damage, but we'll be triggering Ice Wall too. Yeah. So I'm just oh wait, we're not frozen. Right. Wait. Why did... Oh, right, we took that armor. I was like, why is my armor going up? Okay. So our health has gone down by a decent amount. We need to pay attention to that. We can get another poison tabard. And honestly, that wouldn't be bad, get another poison tabard. And, I mean, that gives us a nice route out of here. It's either we take the poison tabard. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take the poison tabard. Because, I mean, then that's 10 damage before a fight if you're poisoned. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, do I take the damage here, or do I go the poison trap? I think go to the poison trap. We get the armor, but also now we're poisoned for the fights coming up. Okay, so what are these? Okay, I'm not sure we're going to the wasteland level, and I did not mean to click that. Okay, well now we have this for the wasteland level. Now we need money for the campsite coming up soon. Whoopsie! Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this. And I'm going to get myself poisoned. I'm going to actually take the health over the armor here. Reason for that is the poison's affecting my actual health. So I do need to actually get healed due to that. Okay. Yeah. I didn't mean to collect that, but, well, we have that now. If we could buy this, I would. Unfortunately, we can't. I think the best way to go is this way. I don't want that. No, we only have 4 more artifacts we can collect. So, I think this is the best way to go. It also gets us healed a little bit. Okay. We unlocked a new artifact. Ooh, poison spell looks really good. Okay, so what do we have here? We get 5 health points for going down, down. You randomly kill 1 enemy on Wasteland. Or you get 10 health points if you're blinded. Honestly, I want to get minor healing. Just because, I mean, that's just for going down twice. Yes, please. We have a lot of artifacts for Volcano, so we're definitely going Volcano. We don't have any artifacts, though, that say, hey, if you're burned. So, in fact, I'm going to get blindness instead. So, down, right, down gives us the extra gold. What got, duplicated here? Was it the ice boots that got duplicated? Something got duplicated here, but I'm not sure what. We had 2 of these, right? And we had 2 of those. Pretty sure it's the ice boots that got duplicated. Yeah, then we're going to Volcano. And we already are getting minor health ready. If we go down... We're not going down, but, you know. So what we have for Volcano is randomly kill 1 enemy. We have get 2 health points when you move down. And inflict 5 damage before a battle. Let's go right. Honestly, if we go, we aren't frozen, but if we go right and down. I don't know about going right and down, but that's not an enemy there. So I'm going to go right. And then go here. Okay, awesome. I'm going to go down and down. Because then we can trigger minor healing. Awesome, we have some nice armor here. And then we're going to go this way. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter about healing. Yeah, so we don't care about healing on the Volcano now. We're at full health, so that doesn't matter. We just want to focus on armor. Okay, so what do we have artifacts here? We have Tome of Blood, which you already have. Or we can get Burning Eye. Burning Eye is not bad. We already have one thing for Wasteland. And that's for being blinded. That's not bad, actually. Might be worth picking up, because then we can focus on getting blinding traps at the campsites. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. And I mean, it's kind of obvious which way we're going. The question is whether we're picking this up too or not. I don't think we are. Yeah. I'm going to definitely pick up Burning Eye here. Then we'll grab the armor. And more armor. We're doing really good with 94 armor here. Ooh. That's a relic. Yeah. Inflict 5 damage to enemy before Wasteland. Okay, we are getting a decent amount of wasteland items. So I do think it's worth grabbing that. I could care less about being fired. Yeah, no. Okay, there we go. So now we definitely want to go to wasteland. I'm actually gonna go through this fire shaman here. That way I get all these. Because I want the armor for sure. Now, I could grab the Tome of Blood, but that would have me also go through one of those. I don't want to do that. There we go. Passive least resistance, right? That's what we need to focus on. So we have 2 slots left here for artifacts, right? It's either Fire Boots, you get 6 armor points when you move to a Fire Trap. Honestly, Fire Boots are really good, and we'll be coming back to Volcano levels. So honestly, I think Fire Boots is really an artifact we can take. If we did that though, let's see what happens. We go down this way, right? Then we'd have to do this. That's a lot of enemies. We could go this way, but I mean, these potions are completely useless to us. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's a lot of enemies, but those fire boots are pretty good. And I think it's worth it. We do trigger and get that armor straight away right there. And I mean, we do 5 damage, before a battle here. Okay, I don't like this. We would have enough money to grab this and then go here. Yeah, we would have enough money. Going down is going to trigger. That's a lot of money. And having 2 of them would be really good. It's a lot of damage to enemies. Yeah, 100%. Let's see what gets duplicated here. Ah. Wow. So now we get 3 armor points every time we move down. And you move down 4 times. That's 12 armor each level. That was really lucky. Okay, so Wasteland or Void? Obviously we're going to Wasteland. We have a whole bunch. And getting blinded is just good for us. We do 4 damage to all enemies when we move down if we're blinded. Honestly, yeah. And we want to definitely get the armor. So going this way is going to be the best bet. Honestly, going this way, down, right, down. Well, it doesn't matter if we trigger Forge Gold. There's no gold here. I mean, I'll still trigger it, but yeah. Let's get blinded and go to Wasteland. There we go. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move right if you're poisoned. Do we want that as our last relic? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Do we? I don't really think we do. I mean, we do have stuff for if we're poisoned, don't we? Pretty sure we have. Yeah, we can take it. I mean, we are incentivized to get poisoned. Okay, fine. We'll get the poison one. Oh, we didn't have the money for it. I'm still here debating if we should take it or not. We don't even have the money for it. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. We take the gold. And yeah, they're taking a whole bunches of damage. I love it. Oh, wow. He was only 4 damage because of that. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. We need to get blinded more often. Do we want this as our last relic? We can, well, we don't have the money for it. We can do it here, but I don't really think so. Oh, this is rough. I think the best way is to go this way. Gives us the most money, too. Yeah. Down, right, down would trigger it again. We'd have to take a little bit of damage, but okay. I'm actually willing to do that right now. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves blinded, which is good. We've got 13 gold, which is awesome. We could go right down again. And there's that relic again if we wanted it. The question is, do we? Honestly, I'd rather get the armor right now. Oh, that's armor, not a relic. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Let's go right. Let's go right again. And then down. I mean, we have no choice here. Okay, I'm not going to do that. What are you? You get 2 health points after battle if you are on a forest level. I don't really want that. Not for our last artifact. Our last artifact, I think, needs to be worth it. And I don't see that as being worth it. Let me go this way. Okay, we're taking the useless health. Okay, I'm gonna go right. Okay, right. Do we want to go down? I don't know if there's any coins in our past, honestly, so I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, go down. Grab the armor, go down. We still have a really good amount of armor, so. You randomly kill one enemy when you buy an artifact. Are we gonna be buying a whole bunch of artifacts is the question. I don't think we are. So I think the best thing to do here is go this way. Yeah, and that's going to be our least amount of enemies, looks like. Yeah. And that gives us a good amount of experience, too. Let's see what gets duplicated here. Okay, Tome of Blood got duplicated. And we unlocked Soul Necklace, too. Awesome. So, what do we have here? Randomly kill one enemy if you are burned. We are kind of incentivized to get burned here. We do have, oh no, we don't. We don't have anything for being burned, but we have some for stepping on a fire trap. So, we are kind of incentivized for that. Downright right isn't bad. And that's downright right too. That does 2 to all damage. Well, this just randomly kills something in your path. I think taking this is good. Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna get burned here and go to Volcano. We've got a whole bunch of stuff for Volcano. And in fact, we can get another Tome of Blood if we really wanted to. We don't want Firebow. 100% we don't want Firebow. We could go this way. And that gets us burned for quite a while, which we don't really care about. I mean, being burned's fine, and we get Tome of Blood too. Just in case we need it. Are we gonna have another Volcano level before we leave? Possibly. We could go this way too and just take the armor and gold. I think that's probably the best bet. Yeah, and that way we also keep up our fire. Oh, we randomly killed that one too by it. Awesome. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Now the question is, do I want the fire trap or not? I mean, that gives us 6 more armor points. Yeah, we've got 15 gold. I'd rather have the armor right now. Okay, we have... Let's not get this. We can get a Tome of Blood if we really wanted to. I kind of don't. I want stuff dealing with armor or killing enemies. Honestly, we can just go this way. Yeah, I mean... Or we can go right, randomly kill something in our path. But is it worth it? I'd rather take the money. Yeah, and I mean, we get burned here, so that's fine. And we randomly killed that one, so that doesn't exactly help us. And we boosted up that. We grab the fire trap for the armor. We have a whole bunch of armor now. We can take Burning Eye again if we wanted to, but then we'd have to take Alchemy Set. I really don't want to take Alchemy Set, but at the same time, I mean, we've got to spend money. We've got a clear shot, though, and we can get burned. I'd rather take the clear shot here. We trigger Flaming Skull. Then we trigger our Forge Gold. I'm actually going to take the Fire Trap and the gold. That's a lot of money we have now, which is really good. Burning Eye, we don't want Philosopher's Stone. But Burning Eye we do. I'm just going to go straight for it and get out of here. Yeah. And that killed him. Awesome. We get burned for the extra armor. We continue on. Now we have 3 Burning Eyes, which is just great for us. Okay, we killed that guy. We can get Soulless Killer again. Honestly, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. We can take Flame Tabard. You inflict 3 damage points to all enemies at start of each level if you're burned. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. We can take both of these. Can we take both of them and still have 4 at the end? So that is going to be 13 gold. Yeah, we'll definitely have 4 before that. Before the campsite. Then we can get burned like crazy too along the way. Honestly, yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Down, right, right. We can't do down, right, down, but we can do down, right, which would trigger Flaming Skull. Yeah, let's do that. Down, right, right. Ooh, and it killed that one that's in our way too. Awesome. There we go. We can do down, right, right, and that should kill him too. Right? Yeah. And that kills him, gives us the gold, and we go down to the campsite. Let's see what gets duplicated here. We have more ice boots. That's a lot of armor when moving right. Jesus. Okay. We're incentivized to get blinded, obviously. I mean, yeah, we're incentivized to get blinded. And we're going to go to Wasteland because we've got a whole bunch of stuff for that. And we inflict 10 damage before a battle on Wasteland. Yeah. I really would prefer the armor. And Wasteland. And we're still burned too, which helps us out. Okay, we can't go right to trigger Flaming Skull. I mean, no reason not to, right? Do we just want to stay blinded a whole bunch? Sure. I would say yes to that. Yeah, let's just get blinded a whole bunch and focus on that for a second. And yeah, this is a good path to go anyway, but now we're blinded a whole bunch. Which is a little annoying, because I can't tell where I'm going or anything, but at the same time, I mean, we do so much damage going down. Oh, I feel sorry for everything here. Yeah, because we do 10 points here, and then when we're moving down, we do 6 damage. Whew. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go down, grab the armor. Go down. I'm gonna continue being blinded. Oh, these guys can't do anything to us. I am so sorry. If only we could spend all of our massive money, though. Oh. Yeah, let's remain blinded. Why not? Oh, even more blind? Sure. Well, we're blinded for 28 moves. Oh, I would very much like to spend spend my money. Considering how much more blind, yes. God, we have so much money. But we have no clue where these artifacts are. New artifact unlocked. You don't say there. Ice potion. That's not bad. 5 damage points, random enemy. We move to a potion card. Okay, now we have no clue about these skills, right? I'm just gonna go right and see what we have. You add 2 armor points. Yes, please. I'm gonna take that right away. I have no clue what else is going on. We're incentivized to be poisoned. We have nothing for void, though. I'm not going to the snow level, though. Yeah, we're gonna get poisoned because we have stuff for getting poisoned, right? I'm pretty sure we do 10 damage while poisoned. So we're gonna go to void level, and we do 10 damage while poisoned, along with being blinded. So that's pretty fine. Honestly, I am sorry for the amount of damage you're about to take. I'm trying to go in the middle to see if I can't find any of the actual relics we need. It's not exactly working very well. I don't want confusion. I'm already dealing with other relics. Other traps, so. I'm trying to find other relics. We have enough armor that honestly I'm not concerned, especially considering the amount of damage we're doing to everything. Honestly, there probably also isn't very many artifacts showing up, considering they're only going to show the ones that are duplicates of what we have currently. I'm going to take the armor. Okay, now we're no longer blinded. Again, at this point, I think we can just skate on the amount of armor we have alone. Yeah, see, there's no artifacts here. So I'm just gonna focus on getting armor and going out of here. Yeah, I mean, reinforced armor is just awesome. And like I said, we have enough armor that it doesn't really matter at this point. I don't want to get confused. Honestly, I want to finish this game without getting confused. And there we go. Now we're done with Void. Okay. Do we want to get poisoned or do we want to get blinded? Honestly, we want to get blinded. Yeah. 100%. And going to Volcano is just fine. We have so many relics for Volcano at this point. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the armor. Ooh. Well, we're never going to a wasteland again, but I've got the money. So, yeah. It's like, does it matter? I have literally all the money here. And the amount of things we have is just insane for Volcano level. So, we can get this, but we're never going to a forest level again, so that doesn't exactly help us. We're not going to be getting blinded again. Honestly, it's just grab as much armor as we can and go. Honestly, that's exactly what this is at this point. I mean, we can grab that, sure, why not? More relics the better, bring it. And yeah, we're burned now, so now we get to trigger Flaming Skull. Sure, grab a second one of those, why not? We have the money. Might as well. We don't have enough money to buy them both, but we can definitely take the fire trap boots. I mean, honestly, yeah. You can take the Firecraft boots for just reasons. Just see how many relics we can get before we end off. This is level 50, so this is the last level. And we can grab the Flame Tabard as we go. I don't see why not. There we go. And we unlocked a new artifact. Honestly, I wish they had a boss or anything at the end. Oh, new dungeon unlocked, old keys. You finally find some keys that will open those damn padlocks. Yes, finally. I can't wait for the next episode then, and we get to find those keys. Well, thank you so much for joining me today for writing down. Cheers!